Hey guys, Robbie. I got a special guest here to say something.
Greetings, this is Wonder Woman. You are watching Pros versus Noobs.
Actually, Wendy, that's supposed to be Pro teaches noobs. I know you like how to do, you like to do fighting and everything, but not everything's always.
And today, this is Azula from Avatar The Last Airbender. We're going to teach you how pros do things. They do it better than their brother. They're about to celebrate becoming an only child.
Yeah, I hear you say that a lot, Azula.
Yeah, noobs are just twerps and they all need to go to bed. They sure are. I can't stand a noob. You know who's a noob? Billy from The Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy. I can't stand that guy. But he is my best friend, so whatever.
Oh, way to go, Mandy. So, yeah. What they said. Welcome to Pro Teaches Noobs. Hey guys, welcome to another Let's Up Pro Teaches Noob. Today with me, first time in quite a while, Tristan.
Hello, everyone.
And today we're going over a very good graphic novel. Paul Dini working with, of course, Black Canary Zatanna, especially Zatanna. We all know he loves Zatanna. He practically marries Zatanna with his wife.
Yeah.
Dude, she dressed, her usual attire is Zatanna.
That's so cute.
Yep, but yeah, this is Bloodspell, an original graphic novel he had been working on for a long time.
Awesome.
Yep. So let's just dive right in. It's 15 years ago. So this is when Zatanna is 12, according to the backup material.
Okay.
So in other words, that means she's normally 27.
I mean, that seems about right.
Yep. I've heard that, and there are kids who win their parents' approval by getting good grades in math, or by dancing the lead in school ballet recital, or by simply being the best kid they know how to be. It's a little different when you've been mentored by sorcery by the ruling elites of the Homo Magi, especially when two of them happen to be your mom and dad. Expectations tend to go through the roof. And today, I'm really wishing the ballet recital had been an option.
Oh my God.
Isir or Rise. Of course, she's doing very good. But then, don't look down, don't look down, don't look down, don't look down. Keep going, keep going, keep going. And this is
Dinah.
And she's 16.
Okay, so she's 30 then in current time.
Yep. Or yep. And like Kia! You're interrupting my Tai Chi. Hey, looking pretty good for a 16-year-old.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. How did you get up here? Climbed up. You? Magic. Must be nice. Wiggle your nose and all your wishes come true. Actually, I have to say my spells backwards. Really? How contrived. It takes a lot of practice to get the inflection right, not to mention concentration, visualization, willpower. Did I ask for an explanation? Girl, flip upside down. Hey, whoa, hey, I'm sorry, okay? And down hard. Doof! Chill, Carrie. It was just a snowball. So whatever brings you to this side of Everest, or they're on Mount Everest, which that I call a little BS. There's no way in hell Dinah would be up there with just wearing that.
Yeah, you got a point.
See, I can understand magic. Probably some protective spells, but Dinah?
Yeah.
Yep, unless she's saying Everest in the figurative sense of, big mountain.
I mean, I'm assuming they probably mean the real Everest.
Yep, a mystic rite of passage I've been working towards all my life. Kind of like a magical bat mitzvah, except there's no band or money. How about you? I just wanted to see if I could do it. I worked my way over to Asia, then dragged myself up here by what's left of my fingernails. Not everyone can take the easy way. You might have been killed. So what? One less loudmouth, pushy girl. No one will ever miss me. But I made it, so yay for me. You mean your parents don't even know you're... the air's thin up here, and you're using up most of it. I'm not one for long goodbyes. The tent's yours if you want it. The Yetis are pretty noisy at night, but they won't attack unless you let the fire go out. Oh, and don't pet the snow leopards. They bite. Just kidding about the Yetis. My name's Dinah. Zatanna. Really? I'm sorry. Yeah. If you get in trouble, I'm sure you can just yell, play, or help, and make it better. I've already met my parents' expectation. Let's see if I can't surpass mine. Aww. She's actually following Dinah's example of trying to do something normal.
That's awesome.
Now, 1 year ago, and
Madam Xanadu.
Yep. Well, no, this is just Xanadu, the Las Vegas casino.
Oh, okay.
Like the movie Xanadu.
Yeah, I totally know that movie.
It's a musical.
Oh, whoa! I don't know that movie.
It was one of the bigger flops of actually. And don't wuss out on me now, Joy. Not with Megan, Betty Jo, Lauren, Dottie, and me all standing here bleeding. And I don't like this, Tina. You scared of needles, Joy? Ask the nurse. Ask the nurse I bit when I had to have a tetanus shot. That was pretty mean for a 5-year-old. I don't need a kid on this job. I need 5 loyal partners. Are you in or out? Look, shut up and stab me.
Wait, did I miss something? Who's the redhead?
We'll get to it.
Okay.
We'll get to it.
I just want to make sure I didn't miss anything.
You didn't miss anything. This is intentional. And now, ladies, repeat after me. Per nostrum sangus, nostrum corpus est unus. It's go time. Big Boss Dale Hollister is still warming up the suckers.
It could be Scarlet.
We'll get to it. In Xanadu, did Kubla Khan a stately pleasure dome decree? Those words were written by Samuel Corsager to describe the fantastic image of paradise he saw in a dream. Now comes my dream made reality. The newest pleasure dome on the Las Vegas Strip. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Xanadu. Keep praying, jackass. You can't imagine how I'm about to hurt you. Oh, what's your position? Directly under the piggy bank. We're ready when you are. On 3, the bombs go off and you cut your way up into the vault. 60 million, here we come. And remember, if you see any guards, blow their heads off, okay? 1, 2, 3. No explosions. How strange. But then it would be awful if Dale Hollister's priceless collection of Asian treasures were damaged. Officer! I'm just a casino guard, ma'am, not a cop. I saw these 5 girls outside with a bunch of scary-looking equipment slip into the sewers. They were talking about, well, come here, breaking into the vault from below. She's throwing them under the bus. In other words, they were a distraction for her. The blonde lady. And thanks for bringing this to my attention, ma'am. No problem, officer. We may have a situation in the game room. And smooth as a baby's behind. Sorry, girls. There's room for only one witch in this game. Still, if a couple of you do survive the screw on me, my loyalty oaths will ensure you don't say much. 3 years, Dale. 3 long, miserable years I played the part of one of your arm candy bimbos. And you treated me like all the rest. Tossed me out as soon as the novelty wore out. You don't get to do that to Tina Sparette and Spatero. It took me a long time to put this together, and a price I paid to make sure it went off easily. You don't want to know. But this should compensate for the starter. Not a bad plan. You rat us out to the guards so we get killed in a gunfight. Meanwhile, that serves as your distraction while you make off with the real score. Joy, consider yourself triple crossed. The girls got antsy about this caper and called some friends of mine. I took Joy's place to make sure you were caught with your hand in the cookie jar. You a fed? Worse, Justice League. It was Dinah. Tris?
Oh, crap. I muted it, and I forgot to unmute it. No, I wondered that after I had said maybe it's Scarlet, joking around, and I was right. Yeah, that's
it was Dinah.
That's good.
Yep, but yeah, the fact that she it was the whole plan was to throw the girls under the bus for a distraction. What a bitch.
No kidding.
I'm impressed. Not as impressed as if they had sent Wonder Woman, of course, but Black Canary's no slouch. Smart girl. Now, are you smart enough to quit? Yeah! Ha! Of course, Dinah could handle her easily.
Of course.
Should have guessed. Ha! When you balked at the needle. Yeah! And that's right. I still owe you for the punctured finger. You can't win. No, but I can run. Up a jetpack. But ha!
A jetpack.
So do I. Scream your lungs out. It's music to my ears. Never let it be said that Tina Spatero was a poor hostess. Keep up with me, Canary, and I'll give you a tour of Vegas to die for. Let us down or we'll both be killed. I'm not afraid to die. How about you? That falls volcano would make a stunning funeral pyre. Not today. Then how about staging our own version of Death in Venice? In case you hadn't noticed, I'm trying to keep us alive. Yeah, just so you can throw me in a cage. No thanks, Canary. I have a different exit strategy in mind. Even you have to admit, it's a hell of a way to go. The spire. Like, okay, Tina, you've had your fun. I'm taking us down. Sorry, Canary. This was a one-way flight, but never fear. I'll be back to get even with you and every one of those two-faced skanks. Nostrum corpus es unas. She killed herself. Well, there's a reason. Given the title, Bloodspell.
Okay.
Ow! Scratch one crazy bitch. I know I should have showered first. My bad. Hey, who's drinking that margarita? I think that would be you. Thanks. I love the expressions from Quintos. Too bad he's so slow.
Yeah.
Because this artwork is always so good. And I kind of prefer the flatter coloring here compared to the more 3D coloring of Batman 89.
Yeah, I definitely do.
I mean, nothing against that coloring. It works for what that's going, but it feels much sharper here with his artwork.
Yeah, I completely agree.
Yeah, so, come on. Don't tell me it froze.
Oh, no.
Oh.
I've never been to a town like that before.
I'm back.
I was texting stuff back.
Don't worry, I'll trim this part out.
No, that's fine. I was just texting her back.
Yeah, but oh, by the way, Ken Page, Oogie Boogie passed away.
Aww.
We're losing so many people currently.
So many.
It's so sad. It's like, oh no, not Oogie now. Especially when we're getting so close to Halloween.
Oh my goodness, that's crazy.
Yeah, it really is. It really is. But anyway, sorry, Ollie. That was a lovely vase. Besides, what's a Waterford vase where passion is concerned? Aw, hey, bastard! Where are my Where are my cuddles? Wow, this is work. If the world's about to end, TV will warn us.
I love the last two looks.
Yep.
The way she's emoting is so well done.
Yep. Look for answers in the bizarre suicide of Megan Taylor, age 31. I swear, next time I'm just going to borrow your frequency matching agitator arrow. Wait, go back. What? Go back. We caution you that these images are graphic. What? He mentioned a girl, Megan Taylor. I'm sure I know her, but they've got that mosaic thing over her body. Trust me. Hello? Dinah? Is this Dinah? Betty Joe? You said that you told us to call this number if... Yeah, Bets, I did. Are you okay? Megan's dead, Dinah. I know, Bets. It's on the news. The news doesn't know everything, Dinah. Megan left a note apologizing. She apologized for betraying Tina. I think I need to see you. I'm on my way, Bets. I'm on my way. Bets? Betty Joe? Sorry I bothered you, Canary. The harbor fair is about to leave, and I plan to throw myself over the side. Bye. Stay here. Betty Jo was the girl who brought me in on the Xanadu caper. She hated Tina even more than the other girls, and was convinced Spatero was setting them up. Well, I just always love how much of a badass Canary is.
Oh, I do too.
I'm sorry. My car! You're paying for that! It was just a donk! Send the bill to the JLA. Betty Jo, climb back over the railing, Bets. I love to fly. If you fall, the wake from the boat will drag you under and you'll drown. Or I'll get dragged through the propeller. I deserve worse for what I did to Tina. Stop joking around, Bets. Dinah, where I am? It's Betty Jo! Oh. No question. It was Betty Jo who called me for help. So why can't I shake the feeling with Tina on the other end of the line?
Okay.
It's a possession spell. Through the blood.
Okay,
Through the blood O's. That's why.
Okay, that makes sense.
Sorry you had to pick me up. No problem. You can pay me back by being my sidekick. I prefer backup. Tomato, tomato. Hey, didn't you used to have an aeromobile or something? No. Yeah, you did. Whatever happened to it? I don't want to talk about it. Bruce gave you a hard time about it, didn't he? Hey, did you try to call that other girl from the local girl from the Vegas job? Lauren, she's not answering. Lauren, you there? The lights are shorting out. Thank you, Batman. Again, the expressions are so good. This is right up there with Nicola Scott, Kevin McGuire.
Yeah, you're right.
Again, he's slower out of all of them, unfortunately. I mean, look how long 89 keeps taking to come out.
I mean, if they were going to put him on a book like that, though, they should start it 6 months in advance and have the first 3 issues done, and then I don't think it would be an issue.
Agreed. Obvious though it may be, there's a reason for my observation. Someone's using way too much juice. How come? Oh, this ain't good. Brace yourself, pretty bird. How do you suppose that what do you suppose that symbol on her hand means? I haven't a clue, but I know someone who might. I call upon the demons of the deep. Hear my prayer and respond. Give us that which we desire. Give us that which will raise our spirit. Give us the monkeys. Like, yay, ta-da! The show ended an hour ago, and she's still here playing personal genie to a group of orphans. Talk about having it all. Poise, power, successful career, and those kids just adore her. You've come a long way, kiddo. Just look at that with the kids.
I love it.
And then 10 years ago, so yeah, Zatanna's now 17.
Okay.
Yep. Seems like only yesterday you were a geeky newbie sporting a terrified smile and the worst grown-up hairdo I'd ever seen. Of course, this was originally the 70s out of universe. So of course that hairdo nowadays would be terrifying.
Terrible. Just absolutely terrible.
Yep. That was awesome. You'd think you of all people would be used to teleporting. That tickled a bit more than what I'm used to. Huh. Never heard it described quite that way before. Glad you made the cut, Z. The Hawks tell me you mean good things. I'm actually on the real JLA satellite. Nerves. Come on, I'll show you around. The layout may seem daunting, but you'll get used to it. I think that's just supposed to be one of the normal people working up there.
Yeah.
Yep. It takes getting lost. It just takes getting lost a few times. Here, someone I can introduce you to. Zatanna, this is, I know, the Martian Manhunter. I totally grok you.
Oh my God, what?
Referencing an old movie quote.
Oh, okay.
I know. We have an escaped criminal. The key has escaped during transport. You go. I'll stay with the kid. So much for first impression. Don't sweat it, kiddo. The first day's always the roughest. I don't know. I'm not a Boy Scout or a hard ass or even a scientist. I'm just me. You remember the first time we met on the mountain? How can I forget? You were such a tool. And you lied. There were Yetis. Ha. Oh, yeah. That aside, when I gave you a hard time, you sucked it up and climbed back down. You proved to me right then that you had the stuff. You'll fit in just fine here. Ralph, what is it? Hey, the key. Don't let him free the prisoners. Is he okay? And for the moment, we have to guard the prison. What prison? The one right behind us. Oh.
Oh my God.
Black Canary, and what are you supposed to be? A cocktail waitress? You're not freeing the prisoners. I will stop you. Forgive my proclivity towards stating the obvious, but you and what army? Please, elongate him and put up a better fight. Wonk! Let me sing you to sleep. Key vanish. What? He's all yours. Whoop! She really is still a novice.
Oh my God.
My keys! If I can just get them, bunk, da! Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Al, meet Zatanna Zatara. This young lady just saved the day. Glad to have you in the league, Miss Zatara. May we call you Z? So, how do you spell Orville anyway? O-R-V. Never mind, I think I got it. Glad you liked the show. Come again. You totally flashed on the cups and balls. The hell I did. And on the other hand, you comped me. So what right do I have to complain? How have you been? How's Ollie? He's terrific. Me? I'm not sure. What's wrong? Kinda hard to explain in here. You busy this afternoon? My mystic powers tell me you are in sorry need of a girl's day out. Yeah, I just said that. Then let me get changed, and we shall adjourn to the Hall of Justice. What is that, Z-speak for the local mall? Exactly. I just love how these two are just such gal pals.
Oh my God.
At the rate we go through these things, that place should give us a 50% discount. Amen to that. The fishnets. It's a place where they get the fishnets.
I love it. That's awesome.
I like to get tangled in those fishnets. So you want to tango with fishnets, do you? Jerks become goldfish. You didn't. I did, but only temporarily. They'll be fine after an hour or so.
Oh my God.
A toy store? Oh, cool. You ever go into these places? God, no. Really? I love toys. Look who's in the window. Oh, we okay those to be sold for charity. The profits go to the victims of supervillains. Uh-huh. Hey, pretty bird. I ain't see you around the Barbie aisle before. I guess you were on the reserves when we made that deal. I'm not bitter. Bow, chicka, bow, bow. Hey yourself, Robin Hood. Is that an arrow in your quiver, or are you just happy to see me? Ow! You're not missing out on anything. Trust me. We don't see a dime from those toys. Ha! Look at her! She's
oh my God.
Like, well, I am a performer, celebrity, role model to kids, you know. Yeah. And you donate the profits too. Let's eat. You're paying. In other words, she does make the full profit.
Oh my God, that's funny.
Well, hey, like she said, she's more the performer out of everyone, so
yeah.
She kind of needs it.
Yep.
But she is loaded, in other words.
Yeah.
Those charms and amulets were found on Lauren, the girl I told you about. Harmless trinkets to sell to goth kids. Do any of them work? About as well as a four-leaf clover or rabbit's foot. Well, and what about that tattoo? Now that actually has some mojo to it. If the user is skilled enough, it can actually ward off some curses. Dinah, what's this all about? That undercover job in Vegas last year, the ringleader Tina Spataro made us prick our fingers, mix our blood, and recite some kind of loyalty oath. Per nostrum sagnus, nostrum corpus et unes. On freeze time! Whoa, just like I'm bewitched. Dinah, that was no loyalty oath. Tina tricked you into a blood spell. What? Can you break it? Not easily. You took it freely of your own will. I was in disguise and under an assumed name. Does that count? That does help, but you're still susceptible to its power. I'd better call someone with a bit more experience. I need you. Hello, daughter. Hi, Daddy.
I figured that's who it was gonna be.
Yep. I hope you finished your vegetables before ordering the tiramisu. Daddy, this is important. You remember Dinah? Of course. Nice to see you again, Black Canary. You too, sir. And Dinah's in trouble, Dad. She was tricked into a blood spell. Oh, how unfortunate. Fortunately, it was while she was in disguise, as a knot was her real name. Can you help us? The Bloodspell is an ancient and powerful method of self-preservation used by sorcerers. At the time of their deaths, a powerful magician could use a blood bond to pass their soul into another human host body. That spell can inhabit any and every person connected by the bond. A good sorcerer would leave his host in peace, though an evil magician would force his host to harm or even kill themselves. Tina. While I was undercover, her girl said she was into all that spooky kooky candles and chicken blood stuff. No offense, none taken. If it's any consolation, the villain's hold on you is not as strong as the others. At least, not yet. Because you swore the oath in someone else's name, the curse has only a partial hold on you. But still, you are far from being out of danger. The more lives she claims, the greater her power grows. In time, she may claim you too. I think that's actually pretty high on her agenda. Totally.
Oh,
yep. She's killing girls in front of you to break your resolve. If she wears down your defenses, you become vulnerable to anger and guilt, and an easy target. The only way to rid yourself of this malevolent spirit is to depower it, destroy it, or banish it back to the afterlife. And we do any of those. How? We catch her. Oh, sure. Why not? My time is short. I think you could take it from here. Thanks, Daddy. Love ya. And you, Rabbit. Good luck. You'll be amused to know that I was in the middle of baffling Houdini with a simple palming routine when you summoned me. Imagine, the man can make an elephant disappear, but he can't master topping the deck.
Oh my God.
Unfreeze. We've got to hurry to the last two girls and you. Oh, Dottie and the real Joy are both still in Vegas. We need to get there fast, but not in any way that would alert the Antina's ghost to what we're up to. No teleporting? Right. Up for a road trip? Always. This is 5 years ago. So now Zatanna's in her other outfit. The Perez outfit.
I love it though.
So, you're Zatanna, the great failure. My old protege, scot-free. Now there was an escape artist. You have charms on Lambkin and skills to be sure. Harriet, darling, hold that knot. Tighter, Granny. But you're just not in the same class as Mr. Miracle, Duckling. Trust your loving Granny goodness. None of you are. Although it will be amusing to watch you try to free yourselves for the next 3 seconds or so. A toast, my lovely furies, to the valiant but woefully inferior adversaries. Ow. Not fair. That was not how you gagged me and bound my hands, but not so tired I couldn't fingerspell. Furies and heroes switch places backwards. Now, here's some hand signals I'm sure you'll understand. Sign language, classic. Remember the time you went one-on-one with Grodd? Yeah, after you turned him into a basketball. Is there supposed to be a tiger in here? Oh, that's just my friend Sasha. She's very tame and obedient. Yeah, but, I got the whole bird motif going for me, and that's a cat, a horrifyingly big cat. I like it. Even at this small size, you can see her expression.
I love it.
Surprisingly huggable, though. Oh, look at the tiger.
I love it. I want one.
I've seen real tigers whenever they meet people who help raise them.
Oh my God, I love those videos.
They're like kittens. They're like kittens. Oh, by the way, Suicide Squad is up now. Their maintenance mode is done. They are speeding it up.
Well, yeah, it's about damn time.
Yep. Dinah, we're almost there. You better suit up. I am not worried. Look, magic hands.
Oh my god.
Yes, you are. Don't make me slap you. It's so skimpy. I'll feel naked. It's more than you usually wear. That's my work outfit. I don't want to prance about in front of people in some showgirl costume. You have to have a disguise so Tina doesn't suspect we're working together. What would I say if someone recognized me in that? Don't worry, they won't. On costume on Dinah makeover. Hey, that was not cool. Don't worry, it's not permanent. I'll lift the spell once I'm sure everyone's safe. Holy crap, I look like Power Girl. And even boing.
Oh my god, that's so funny.
I'm not complaining. I'm just saying, funny how some artists do draw her or Zatanna as Power Girl big, but here's where they're not.
That's so funny.
Our first stop, they'll enlist the help of casino owner Dale Hollister and bring him up to speed. Hello, Dale. Zatanna Zatara. Haven't seen you since you headlined my club in Tahoe. I've been trying to contact you ever since Xanadu opened. You'd make a great headliner for. We can talk business later. You remember Black Canary, who foiled your museum robbery last year? Dinah, I never would have recognized you. Look more like Power Girl. Hate you so much. Dinah risked her life to help you, so we thought you'd like to return the favor. Tina Spatero placed Dinah and each of her cohorts under a blood spell before she died. Now Tina's ghost is possessing and killing them off one by one. Terrible. Even dead, that witch is still causing us grief. Well, I can set you up in one of my showroom, and I'll keep this whole thing a secret, of course. Roar! Sasha! Sasha, what is wrong with you? I'm sorry, Dale. I don't know what got into her. On heel wound. It's okay. No harm done. But can you control that beast on stage? You have my word, Dale. Sasha will be an absolute pussycat. I always love how she does stage magic and only does real magic when she does it when it actually is needed.
Right, exactly.
Oops. Meow. He shrunk it.
I want a pocket kitty.
A pocket tiger.
A pocket tiger. I want both.
Excuse me, miss. I was told to give this to you. Woman seemed pretty desperate. I can imagine. Hate you in town. My place. Oasis Sierra. Apartment 311. Dottie. Dottie, it's been forever. Dinah? I had some work done. And come in. Please sit. Thanks. I won't sugarcoat it, Dottie. Tina's back and taking us out one by one. No surprise there. I heard about the others. Dottie? Having the ghost of a vengeful witch after me, I need something to dull the insanity. Dottie, we're going to figure this thing out. Why bother? Things haven't been that great since the robbery anyway. Dottie, don't. The reward money didn't last a week. My boyfriend ran off. The job market's bad enough, but with my record, even my family doesn't want to talk to me anymore. You know, there are times when I wish we'd just gone through with the job. At least it was a chance at something better. I had no idea. Dottie, I gave you my number. It wasn't just for emergencies. I could have gotten you a job or something. I'm sorry. I'm really grateful. I am. I'm just tired. Tired of this. My life. Everything. You're some kind of a magician, right? So change me into something better. A bird, maybe. A cat. I like cats. Sorry, won't do that. Great. A fake. It's not that. It's just that, well, let me put it this way. If I changed you into something else and left you that way for too long, you could never be brought back. You find yourself relying more on animal instincts and less on your human brain. You'd forget your favorite song, favorite color, the people closest to you, even that you had even been born human. It would be harder for you to think, almost as if you were slipping into an eternal haze of sights and scents, pain and pleasure. After a day or so, no more than 3, you would be changed completely in body, mind, and soul, and Dottie would be gone for all time. However, I don't know what to do. However, I will cast a protective spell on you that should go and guard you from supernatural harm. protect Ram. Then all of a sudden, Dottie turned to glass. Now see her eyes? Z got possessed.
Oh my god.
Z, my god, what have you done? What? Perfect. Now the finishing touch. Dinah, leave Ghost on Ghost. Protect from Ghost. There's Tina.
Oh shit.
No matter. Joy's next on the list anyway, and there's nothing either of you girls can do about it. And after that, it's your turn. Is she gone? I think so. Yes, she is. You have to change Dottie back. No, I have a better idea. Clark, please keep this safe. I'll explain later. Z. Okay.
Oh my god.
What better place to put glass than a Crystal Palace?
Yeah, I mean, that does make sense.
What'd you do to her? Sent her someplace safe. But all that talk about forgetting who she is, she'll be all right for a few hours. But you and I have a bigger problem. Tina Spatero now has access to both of us, meaning she could take us anywhere, anytime. Yes, but only one at a time. Don't worry, Spatero won't win. I will make her pay for using me against Dottie. Also, I know where she went. Poor Joy. You thought you could get off easy as Black Canary took on your identity and the Bloodspell. Well, I may not be able to make you kill yourself, but I'd be lying if I said I wasn't looking forward to finishing the job personally. Joy, it's over, Dale. Or should I say Tina? You caught me. Though I never actually performed the Bloodspell on Dale after I died. Only years of intimacy allowed me a sort of mystical backdoor to his soul. So, squatters right through your relationship. That's only slightly creepy. He had it coming and lots more. When he made it big in casinos, the bastard dumped me. The museum heist was just the sort of start of my campaign of revenge. Ah, how sad. Banished, and Z's not here. Let her go, Spatero. Wow.
Oh, shit.
And I thought running a $1 billion empire from inside Dale's body was a rush. This woman's soul is nothing but power. I said, get out of my friend now. You know what? And what I love about animals, even though it's risky, you can jump into their bodies without any kind of spell. And once I cut both Dale and Zatanna, I got an all-access pass to one of the most powerful sorcerers on the planet. Maybe to the entire Justice League. There's no telling how far I can go. But first things first, drill, kill, Joy. Uh-oh. No, Tino, you can't. Dale, like a true man of fortune, you bet everything on chance. And laws become a toad. Game over, sweetheart. I said get out of my... Hey, girl, be a good tigress and say hi to your mistress. Roar! Oh, hell. Stop, Sasha. Good girl. You can sense where Tina jumps, can't you? That'll do, and do, Joy. Crap. Stop before you can finish drill. You're done, Canary. But come on, about to say, Rabbit, you're not sending me to the bunny club, bitch. No! Oh, but it swapped again. And continue. Damn it. Why am I the only one being punched? Ugh. Now, if I can just get one damn spell out. Growl at me again, and my next scream will split your skull. Come out, wherever you are. I know you're in here somewhere. Hey, presto. Now that's how I like to see an adversary utterly defeated. Too scared to utter spells, I possess her as easily as slipping on a comfy old... Something's missing. No human soul to possess. Contain ghost. No! What have you done to me? Locked you inside a body I magically made to look like mine, or to put it another way, you've been pigeonholed. Return to original form. A pigeon! Good thing you found that lost dove. I know, I'm so... Joy! I got her! And how that hurt. Count your blessing. Return to original form. What just happened? Or do I want to know? Let's leave it at they all lived happily ever after. That is a little time later. That is one pissed off bird. Okay, only for a few more seconds. And now it's just a bird. I guess one of us should say something. So basically now, Tina is now stuck in the form.
Okay.
And now forever a bird.
Oh my God.
So long, Tina. You're no threat now to anything but a statue. Not a very dignified eulogy, better than she deserves. The blood spell is broken. Dottie's human again. Both she and Joy are safe. Is there anything else left to do? I believe this is the part where our spunky heroines get stinking drunk. I know this pool bar where they make the best margaritas. Hey, babe, what's up? Ugh. Oh, he says alien robots have taken Metropolis and taken Metropolis. Army is helpless. People are fleeing. Most of the league is either captured or on the ropes. You in? Oh, hell yeah! That's my girl.
That's funny.
So how was that?
That was really good.
That was just that is just such simply one of the most fun reads.
Yeah, that's a good story, and not only that, but like you get a good balance of both girls too.
Exactly. Zatanna though was just I just love their energy. Dinah's the older, experienced one, and Zatanna's the ever energetic,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like younger sister energy.
Definitely. And I just love the backstory and everything. And the fan service is great without being gratuitous.
Yeah, definitely is.
Like I say, I like the twist. Because for a moment you're like, what's going on here?
Yeah.
But the look in her eyes, you're right, that's a deer in the headlight look.
Yep, definitely.
And only an animal at this moment would give that.
I love it.
Yep. But Tina, what a bitch.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess this whole Bloodspell thing was interesting, and I felt bad for the girls.
Well, yeah, and I think they did a good job with having that type of spell or that type of...
Yeah.
And the ability to use both of them to break it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and I love the whole switching back. She was able to switch back and forth on a dime.
Yeah, exactly.
I also felt bad for Dottie. And this whole, she had some reward money, but it's like her life just spiraled.
Exactly.
And again, the artwork was just fantastic.
Oh, the artwork was so good.
It was
just
so
the emoting alone.
Yeah, I mean, just that look right here on Dottie's face right here. Mm-hmm. That expression right there. I'm pretty sure that's from both the drink and what she's talking about.
Yep, exactly.
Yep. I mean, I don't usually drink, but I've heard how bitter some of those things can be.
Oh my God. It's burning.
Yep. But again, Zatanna was her magic and everything. But I love the flashbacks. The flashbacks were the best part for me.
Yeah, and it shows how they grow as a team, so to speak.
Exactly. But to see her so adorable here.
I love it. Her hair is so dorky.
It is. But it was perfectly normal for the 70s.
Yeah, exactly.
But this was my favorite bit here. Just this whole
with the fishnets?
No, well, the fishnets, but the magic kit.
Yeah.
I just love it. It's like, well, I have a performer, and you donate the profits to.
Exactly.
I just love it. She's just like, donations. In other words, she pockets most of the money.
Exactly.
But which I gotta say that I realize that Zatanna's by far one of, not Bruce Wayne rich, but she is still one of the richest leaguers when you think about it.
Oh, I didn't know that.
No, when you think about it, her level of celebrity.
Oh, yeah.
Her being a Vegas performer.
Yeah, I guess that doesn't make sense.
Can you realize how much money those people make?
Oh, they're probably crazy rich.
And if you ever see like her solo issue that Paul Dini did, she lives the laps of luxury.
She like has
maybe not a penthouse, but like one of
Close.
those, yeah, well, close, like one of those apartments you would kill for. One
Yeah.
of those, like the big jacuzzi tub, fur rugs, everything. She has those type of places. That's how rich she is.
That's awesome. I
But-
guess I didn't realize that.
Yep. But again, when you think that, like I said, Vegas performer.
Yep.
What do you? Big league Vegas performer, I should more say.
Yeah.
But and I just realized, of course, with this outfit, they still had to have it get ripped a little.
Yeah, I noticed that, but it's totally fine. I like
and Canary's disco outfit.
Oh my god.
You remember that outfit?
Uh-huh.
Not
I
as
sure
bad,
do.
Not as bad as the '80s outfit, though.
No.
That one was more cringy.
They're both pretty cringy.
Yep. Plastic Man. Of all characters, Plastic Man.
I love Plastic Man though.
Yep, but again, this was just so great. So much fun.
Yeah, it definitely was.
But yep, that was the story. Thank you everyone for joining in. Thank you, Tristan, for joining me. And we'll see you guys on the next one.
Bye-bye.